Okay, more clients, more sales revenue, more money in the business bank account, whether you're a small business or a large business. What is it? What is that number one thing that is going to make the difference to any enterprise, whether it's large or small? Well, it is this, and it's probably not going to be that shocking to you once I tell you, but it is the ability to sell. That's right. You watching this, if you sell stuff, products and services, you are primarily number one in the business of selling. Now, not everyone in business likes to know this. Not everyone in business is willing to do this. Not everyone in business is willing to learn this. And some are, and some really get it. So whoever you are watching this video, stay with me because I've got a test for you. No matter what level that you're at, what are the 4 things that if you do them, well, actually not do them, if you test yourself and see where you're at, it's going to determine how much you're in struggle or how much you're doing okay or how much you're really in profit and success. So do you want to know what the first thing is to determine how you can be better at selling to bring in clients, customers, and sales revenue? It is this. It is waking up and deciding that you are in the business of sales. That's right. Your number one thing, your number one skill for you, and if you employ people and they're in the business of selling, I know that you would get this at some level or to a great level, that you are in the business of selling products and services. So then the next thing is to decide what level you're at in relation to understanding the most current finite details of how to attract a client or customer, how to meet them or speak to them or communicate with them and present and enroll them into buying your products and services. So number 2 is rating yourself out of 10, 1 being non-existent to 10 being outstanding. How would you rate yourself or your team in having the ability to effectively attract, meet, connect, and consult and enroll them into buying your products and services? Now, you could be an accountant, you could be a financial planner, you could own a retail store, you could have a gym, you could be a psychologist, you could be a chiropractor, you could be a direct marketer, you could be a website marketer. Do you, in your mind and in your team's mind, have a process that you know how to do that? Now, me rating many people, having worked with many people in the area of sales, marketing, and business development, do you want to know what the average number is? It ranges from anywhere to, I have no idea, up till about kind of 6-ish, 7. Got a process, but not exactly sure. And then there are these small handful of people that are 7 to 10, which they actually do the next thing, which I'm about to tell you as part of this test. So what number do you rate yourself at? This is an important question. If you want to go from struggle and just getting by to actually helping more people, serving more people, selling more products and services, and having more profit in the bank. Number 3 is making a decision to continually, or even if you haven't been, start learning how to study sales. That's right. Now, this may seem like a plug, it may not seem like a plug, but the reality is this is a book that I wrote on how to double your sales and clients. And if you want to learn the modern forms of how to plan and communicate and market and attract and enroll clients into buying your products and services, I've written it all down. You can buy it online for $35. Yes, that's right. Step number 3 is people that are successful in sales and marketing and business. They learn and they apply their skill just like you have in other areas. If you're an internet marketer, you've probably worked out how to be really good at doing what it is that you do and coding. And for those of you who are healers and practitioners and psychologists, you've learnt your craft of how to do your actual thing, right? You're an accountant. You've learnt your craft and art as to how to balance the books and do the accounting figures and adjustments to submit to the ATO. Or you're a planner and you've figured out how to write a plan and do your SRAs and statements of advice, However, the front skill, the top skill of actually knowing how to meet a client and enroll them is the key, and it is more important than ever to know how to effectively connect and meet and enroll people into buying our products and services. So buy my book if you want. Buy Russell Brunson's book. Buy Aaron Ross's book. There are amazing books out there, or amazing programs that you can buy to learn this skill of modern forms of selling. Yes, you are in the business of selling primarily. Do your beautiful work that you do. However, if you could spend not all your time, but a little bit of time to improving your ability to attract, connect, meet, and enroll people into paying you money to buy your products and services. Okay? So that's number 3. And then number 4 is this, the mindset, which is the decision of whether you will do it or don't do it. Because most of you, if you've watched this far, it's been 6 minutes. Most people's attention span's about, 1 or 2, right? But good job if you've actually watched and stayed for 6. The next number 4 test is to do it. That's right. To actually get online, click on the link, buy a book, have it mailed to you, and then open it up and say, you know what? I'm going to set a goal to read this book or whatever book or program, and I'm going to see it all the way through. And I'm going to study it, and I'm going to apply it, and I'm going to practice it. I'm going to tweak it because of my why. It's not all of your why. Some of you I know are just okay at scraping by. Some of you are okay at doing a little better, and some of you want to do even better. Whatever level that you're at, all I would want for you, from me to you, is to have more of what it is that you want. And I do hear, though, a lot, most would like more people to work with, more people buying their products and services, more people in their networking community, and having some extra money in the bank, whether it's the company bank account or your personal bank account, and having the modern skillful ability to effectively sell is the most important business skill more than ever in business. And I stand by that 1000%. So number 4 is, do you do it? Do you let the thinker say, I hate selling, I hate reading, and off you go. And when you do nothing, what do you get? Nothing, you get nothing. Okay? But if you're willing to make some changes, a little bit of changes. I'm not telling you to go and be the biggest and best sales enroller in the world. And if you are and you want to be more, that's great. But if you want to improve a little more, you want a few more clients, you want to charge a little bit more appropriately for what you do, learn the art and improve the art of modern forms of selling and enrollment. It is life-changing. And some of you will go, no, but for some of you, it's time. For some of you, it's time for me to face that fear and eat that frog and actually embrace the decision that I am in the business of selling products and services. And I hope that that is for all of you. And for some of you, a very small little handful, you're those type of people who go, hell yeah, Trevor, bring it on, man. I study, I learn, I love this stuff because I know how much it helps me be better in the work that I do, the business that I do. I get to sell more, I get to help more clients, and I live a happier, more prosperous life. And good luck to you if that's you. So whatever level you're at, level 1 is firstly, get clear and decide if you are selling stuff, you're in the business of selling stuff, okay? You're in sales. Make that decision, like it, hate it, whatever your thinker tells you. Say thank you for sharing, but I want to do better. Number 2 is rate yourself. What level are you at? Because if you're below 6 or 7, you don't effectively know how to sell like you do your other stuff and meet and attract and enroll clients to pay you. You got some work to do, which is number 3, which is to actually buy something and invest in it. And number 4 is to actually do it and go through and study and learn it. And in my closing words, firstly, thank you for watching this far, 9 minutes, well done. I want to say from my perspective, and some of you out there will slap me I want to say, I don't believe you have money blocks. I don't believe that you're destined for failure and whatever happened to you as a child had an effect on you in the sense of your ability to actually make money, be paid. What I do know is, yes, sometimes in times we need counseling and help, but anything, especially if it's confronting, like getting paid more money, these value things, it is about support. It's about making a decision, and it's about learning the skill and practicing and applying it and letting go of perfection, because some people are going to say no matter how skilled you are at whatever level. It's going to happen, but it'll allow you to do so much more with so many more when you have the skill. And it takes time to learn a new skill, especially this art of sales and communication. It is a soft skill. It's hard to kind of be tangible, but I've put tangible processes in there. If you follow it, you will know what to say at what point and where and what to do and how to deal with objections and how to deal with time and money stuff. But you have to study it and learn it. I've done the work for you. It's in there if you want that book. Link, yes, you have to buy it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if you pass the test, if you've watched this. And I wish you every success. It's up to you. You can do it. I believe in you. I wish you every success. Go get it. And I'll speak to you soon. I'm Trevor Russell. Ciao for now.